Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. This is going to be a daily reading, tapping into your energy to see what it is that you need to know for today. Perhaps giving you some kind of guidance in your love life, your spiritual life, or perhaps just around your environment, bringing in some more peace or guidance for you. So, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate you guys commenting and even leaving suggestions or any kind of things like that. Your input is always welcome, and I appreciate you guys. Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, February 28th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today? What is the viewer need to see and hear for today? Let's see. The first one out is telepathy. So this is about non-verbal communication. Really settling yourself down quietly, being able to listen to your own intuition, following the sense of inner guidance. Okay, and this also could be done with another person, which is pretty awesome. And then you have the Irama. So this is about going on a voyage and really stepping into to unknown territories per se. And it's really the sense of a soul journey for you. But the direction that you would go towards is definitely happiness, okay, if you're struggling with the situation right now. And then you have the honor, the masculine. So this is about really balancing the yin and yang energy, and typically the masculine will help you to get things done, and really the sense of respecting oneself as well. And let's see here, the next one that came out is the present. So this is definitely that sense of treasuring where you are right now, no matter where you're at this point of your life. There's this sense of having value for yourself, really living present, like in the now. So maybe you're starting to shift into a different consciousness as far as going towards a more stronger self, like for yourself. I was gonna say, with the masculine, I think this is the third day in a row that a card comes on or comes out and says masculine on it. So maybe there's some kind of change going on in the masculine energy. We are still having that full moon in Virgo, and it's sort of, you start recognizing stuff and wanting to do something. So endurance is at the bottom of the deck, and it's really telling you not to give up on the path that you're on, okay? And time and tide. So really the sense of staying true to yourself. This is about really putting out your intentions and doing those things on a regular period, like manifesting. It's almost like right here she's trying to manifest love, but it's almost like stay focused on whatever that is for you, that drive. Okay, so welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here, and please like, share, and subscribe. I always enjoy you guys being here with me. So let's see what these mean for you guys, okay? Um, and telepathy, it's that kind of energetic kind of communication. And I was saying you could have it in the sense of your own knowing, your own knowing, and but you can also do it with someone else. And typically, I feel that twins can pretty much, speak to each other telepathically through emotion, through feeling, even dreams. Okay, so the first one out is the Empress and the Four of Cups. So at this point, maybe you've reached this level of you're feeling that sense of everything is okay. Maybe you're taking some time out to rest. Definitely that sense of taking me time. And maybe this is what your intuition or your inner guidance is trying to pull you towards. It definitely could be something of, continue to get stronger in your manifestations. Maybe with the Empress here, I definitely do feel it's almost the sense of knowing what you want, okay? And maybe right now it's like maybe you're at this peak where everything is just coming in, and you feel like you sort of want to just take some quiet time. Maybe everything's going really quickly, you know. It's almost like you need some rest. That's the thing about manifesting, is that you have to have a lot of rest. And I do believe that we do manifest while we sleep in our dreams. So maybe you're dreaming about something, or maybe you're speaking to somebody in your dreams. Okay, so what is the Four of Cups? Four of Cups, please. What's the Four of Cups? Okay, so you have the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups. So are you dreaming about making something happen as far as happiness? Ten of Cups. With the High Priestess, there's this sense of knowing. Maybe even the sense of maybe something needs to be revealed to you. Maybe there's things that are being that need you need to be reviewing or revealing to other people. I do feel the High Priestess is this sense of being sturdy within yourself, almost like reassurance that you're going to get happiness is what I feel like. Let's see, what is the Empress, please? The Empress. I do feel you're manifesting in the sense of a dream state, okay? Empress, please, what's the Empress? So you have the Seven of Wands. There's really this sense of taking charge, the sense of knowing which direction you want to go to, really standing up for it, meaning standing your ground. So maybe you're standing your ground in something that you've been working on, whether it's a project in the home or a project at home. It's almost like, maybe you've worked really hard to get there, you're there, and perhaps maybe you are needing some kind of time of rest and relaxation. Perhaps maybe you even had some sort of, with the Seven of Wands, you might have had some sort of, opposing energy towards you. Maybe this is even something that you might have to really stand up and fight for. Let's see here. We do have two females here with the Empress and the High Priestess. This could be a mother, this could be a wife. Is there a sense of maybe you're split down the middle between the person you love and maybe a family member? For some of you, okay? I want to know, what's this Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands. Let's see here. So you have the Emperor needing to take charge. Really that stand-up kind of energy with the Seven of Wands. I mean, they gave you the perfect card. With the Emperor, it's really taking charge. Is this an Emperor, like, per se, like a masculine who's standing up to the wife, What is the Ten of Cups? I want to know, what's the Ten of Cups, please? Ten of Cups. Okay, so the King of Wands. So maybe knowing, and maybe you're taking charge into what is making you happy. Maybe the King of Wands needs to hear that you have some kind of emotion for them, or they need to tell you, okay? Maybe this is the person that you're going back and forth with also. Definitely the sense of the Emperor is someone who takes charge. It's someone who provides shelter, someone who provides the sense of anchoring kind of energy. Very balanced. Definitely the sense of maybe this is where you're at right now. You're taking charge in something and taking control to get your happiness, okay? Give me one more for the Ten of Cups. One more. Ten of Cups, please. Ten of Cups. Okay, so you have the Four of Coins. So a for sure win. Something that can be lucrative. Something that really it makes you feel like you want to hang on to it. So maybe this King of Wands is holding up to this vision of having some kind of happiness. With the High Priestess, it might not have been revealed yet. It could be in the stages of revealing something. But there's really this sense of holding on to this happiness, okay? And really getting a return for it. I want to know, give me one more for the High Priestess. Give me one more for the High Priestess, please. The High Priestess. So your intuition, or that kind of energy where you could feel things energetically are very high right now. The Ten of Coins. So this is definitely another 10. So maybe you're completing a cycle, being able to start into a new cycle. This is also the sense of waiting for a long time, or the sense of, something finally coming to like an end, but it's taken a long time. Once it ends, it sort of sets you free and to have some kind of happiness here with the Ten of Cups, and maybe some sort of success here. Really, this kind of sense of family. Maybe this is family for you guys, in the form of holding on to something that makes you truly happy. Maybe your mother. Okay, for some of you, your mother, whoever that might be. Maybe your mother is really making you hold on to family versus something that you're trying to stand up for. Okay, um, definitely. Let's see. I want to know, what is the King of Wands? I'm just curious. What is the King of Wands? King of Wands. Um, the Queen of Swords. So some sort of communication, some sort of understanding, and the Magician, wanting to maybe converse, to have a new beginning, maybe even the sense of learning some kind of lesson so that you can start over again with the Magician. Give me one for the Emperor. Give me one more for the Emperor. So the Two of Coins, really the sense of deciding something. And with the Justice, it definitely could be something that is going to bring some kind of balance for you, some kind of karmic justice. Yeah, definitely interesting reading, because the two kings, I definitely, the Emperor and the King, it's almost like this person needs to take charge. As I look at it now, it really seems like someone needs to take charge, and not really take direction from someone else as to how their happiness is going to be achieved. There's really the sense also of maybe being conflicted, with something, with the Queen of Swords. Maybe if it is a mother figure or someone that you hold really high, like in high regards, like a family member, a mother, a mentor, whatever that is. It's almost as if, make sure that they're not trying to force you into staying in something that you've already finished, something you completed, in other words. Okay, so definitely the sense of getting intuition. Maybe you're going back and forth with someone. Very powerful cards. You got the Magician and the High Priestess. So this definitely could be a couple that is going back and forth. I do feel with the Two of Pentacles, there's the sense of choosing some sort of control or some sort of take charge kind of energy. Maybe you're learning how to take control of something. Becoming stronger also is what it feels like. And I do see that there is a gain here. Whatever you've been holding on to, it's almost like, what I mean by holding on to, it's almost like that feeling of a hope. You're holding on to this hope of happiness. You might be having a difficult time it's almost like you're having a difficult time getting the family to come on board. Okay, and that's why the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords, they really feel like somebody who you don't want to let down, somebody who might not even be listening to you. You might be giving this message that you want to go in a different direction, and they don't want to listen to you. Okay, definitely that kind of feeling of having a really high intuitive kind of feeling. Okay, so let's see, because I definitely do feel the next card is about taking a journey, going towards something new. Let's see, Irama, what does this mean for the viewer today, please? Irama. Are you trying to leave a family as far as divorce or ending something? Because you got the 2 10s, I definitely do feel it's something that you've been in for a while. Definitely family, but you're holding on towards getting that happiness. Okay. Let's see. You may just be waking up to these emotional feelings, and maybe feeling a vibration of a loved one, or someone that you want to be with. You got the Knight of Coins. So really this is that sense of becoming stable. Definitely that sense of a drive, something pushing you towards something. Maybe this is an offer that is coming in for you. Perhaps it's even an offer that you might need to take. And I do feel like with the Knight of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles, it's really that kind of energy that's taken quite some time for you to maybe develop a situation or make a move on it. You know, I feel like it's taken a while to make a move on a situation. But had you gone any sooner, like ahead of plan, or, you know, maybe done something too fast, it wouldn't have worked. That's the feeling here. But I do feel that this is definitely the sense of someone who is accepting responsibility for a situation. Um, Maybe someone who's grown some kind of patience for themselves too. Yeah, and it definitely could be somebody who at one point, you know, didn't know how to handle a situation, but has sort of matured and is handling a situation here. Also, it's almost that feeling of, you know, maybe material things mattered more. I mean, you got the Empress. It's very, maybe somebody who was very much into, especially if it was a wife, you know, someone that might have needed a lot of attention or something like that. But maybe you're trying to break free from that structure of family trying to tell you what to do is what I'm, that's definitely what it feels like for me. Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins, please. I definitely do feel that sense of maturity too. The Fool, definitely wanting to start something. And with the Fool, it's really taking that leap of faith. And it really requires you having some kind of love for yourself. Really taking the lessons, the hard lessons that you've learned with the Knight of Coins, and really giving you that sense of, okay, I'm going to just sort of take a leap of faith. Is it love? Is there something here with love? With the with the Eight of Wands also, there's something that could be developing, something that's moving you towards a more like loving, tender, even the sense of just sort of unblocked energy. You're moving to something that is open for you. You're taking action. And maybe you just taking your time. Maybe this is your person, especially if they're divorcing somebody here with the Justice card. If they're in that middle of divorcing a wife, they may need to take time to get the family back in order, like to situate the family before they can take that leap of faith and be with a new person, in other words, okay? I do see here the Nine of Coins, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Coins as well. So there's really a lot of emotion in this. I feel like there's definitely that sense of sadness, the sense of really wanting something here with the Nine of Coins. And maybe breaking free from heartache, maybe breaking free from control of others. And this definitely could be a release of thinking that everything's just associated with materialism for some, okay? Maybe you're brokenhearted from, you know, being separated from somebody here, not speaking, not communicating. But there's really this element of starting over here with the Ace of Coins and the Fool. I do feel like there's something going on with the Eight of Wands in the form of travel. Maybe coming to that sense of, okay, I'm ready to move, you know, moving yourself energetically, having some kind of feeling on the inside that it's time to move. But I do feel if you're waiting on somebody, I do feel like this person sort of has to get the affairs in order, okay? Especially if it maybe was a third party situation with the Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords, please? What's the Three of Swords? But you're leaving something different. That's what this card is. You're going towards happiness. And it's something that could be very hard for you to leave, but you've definitely matured from the situation. And it's almost like it's taking you to a new place, okay? Three of Swords. I do feel there's a lot of people involved in the situation. Could be the family, you see. The Ace of Wands. So starting over. Maybe you're learning to let go of the pain. Someone's caused you a lot of pain. You might be letting it go and really starting over, starting to maybe thaw out and feel again with the Ace of Wands. It's that kind of energy that is pulling you towards love. There's definitely a lot of love here. Let's see here. And passion too. So I want to know, what is the Nine of Coins? What's the Nine of Coins? Maybe you're hoping for some sort of success or something like this, okay? So the Nine of Cups. And I might have said that was the Nine of Cups, but I felt it was very much a success or a wish. You're looking for something that maybe this is a time to heal something. Is it to heal a broken heart? To heal a separation? Maybe you're trying to come back together from someone that you separated. This separation caused you some kind of lesson to learn. It allowed you to learn a lesson. Yeah, definitely. With the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords, I'm sorry, the Nine of Coins, it's really asking, like, will you have success in this? Or you're really hoping for success. Maybe ending some kind of heartache that's happened to you in the past. Maybe something that you've done to yourself. Could be something that somebody else has done to you. And you could possibly hurt somebody as well. Okay, so take it as it resonates for you today. Let's see. I do see some kind of forward moving energy with the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Wands. Maybe you're just leaving betrayal. Have you been betrayed? Have you been betrayed and really had to stick in that situation because of the family? It's almost what I hear. It's almost like maybe you were married to somebody and they might have cheated on you, or you were just not interested in that situation because it's a bad situation. So you may have cheated yourself, and cheated meaning gone out, stepped out on your marriage, and perhaps you want out of that marriage, but the way the family is controlling the situation, you might not be able to break free from it. But I feel that your intuition and your soul has sort of evolved a little bit for you to move out of this pain. Maybe you've caused a lot of pain in the sense that maybe you were the cheater, or the sense of maybe you caught somebody cheating on you and you just stayed. So you have to sort of take that how it resonates, because I definitely do feel there's this sense of this element of wanting to take yourself away from this to something happy, really. Okay, and then honor the masculine. So is this masculine really honoring himself or herself? Divine masculine, divine feminine. We have masculine, feminine energy. So you have to pick what this means for you. You got the Star, Knight of Swords, and the World. So someone's transformed. Definitely with that World, it's very much that feeling of moving forward, of ending chapters, closing the doors, really being drawn to start over again. So I do feel if you've sort of lost your mojo, in a situation because you've been stuck in a lot of pain, it definitely feels like that's being lifted. Something's changing in order for you to take charge and really somewhat rush in. I think you want to rush in because, it's taken a long time to get yourself to this point where maybe you're single, okay? Maybe you're single and maybe you're just trying to be sort of free in the sense of if you came out of a relationship, you might be taking your time before you get into the next one. There's this sense of really healing with the Star card. But there's this also success. I feel like this is success in some kind of situation that deals with the heart and something dealing with emotion and happiness. Maybe this is a spiritual connection. It's definitely with the telepathic message. Maybe your twin or you're sending this message to your twin, and you're trying to get it across in an energetic message. Okay. So definitely could be a spiritual connection with the Star card there. Something that you want to rush into. But yet you sort of have the brakes on because you have to fix something within the family is what it feels like. I want to know, what is the Star? What's the Star card, please? Okay. So you have the King of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Wands in reverse. You ready to let go of that relationship that is no longer like working for you? Have you been holding yourself back from the person that you love or the situation that you love with the King of Cups in reverse? Maybe you just had a hard time sort of conveying what it is that you wanted to somebody. Okay. um, I definitely do feel like maybe um, like there's some kind of with the King of Cups in reverse, you're getting this spurt of energy that causes this sense of take charge kind of energy, like fierce energy. Are you angry at something? Are you angry because you've spent too much time on a different situation? Almost like you're just waiting to sort of erupt because you want to go towards the thing that makes you happy. Um, Maybe you're just sort of you're sour about being somewhat robbed of your time or your virtue or something like that with the King of Cups in reverse. There's really that sense of I feel like frustration or anger is coming up with that that King of Cups, because it's somebody who's been waiting for happiness. It's almost like frustration is the best way I can say it. Um, so it's like you don't want everything to remain the same anymore. With the Four of Wands in reverse, it's almost like you just don't want everything to stay the same. You want change. Maybe you want out of something. It's almost like you're really reaching for a sense of peacefulness and prosperity and success, but you finished something. So it's really this energy of, because of the two tens, I got it right away with the two tens. You finished the situation, but maybe because of family, mother, wife, maybe mother and wife both together, not letting you choose the direction that you want. For some of you, this is also a religious kind of factor where you sort of feel like you're pinned down to a situation because of society, and that's why you're getting frustrated right there. What's the Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords, please. But you got to live in the present as I see this. This is in the past, and that's why you're trying to let it go. Knight of Wands. See, you want to break free. You want to break free. You want to take charge. Knight of Swords is answered by the Knight of Wands. So really passionate. You're passionate towards something, and it's not the old situation. It's the new situation you want to drive yourself to. Okay. And they might not be hearing you, meaning the ones that don't want you to leave a situation, they are not hearing you. It's getting you frustrated. The present. What is the present, please? What is the present? Really living for you, being authentic to yourself. And I do sense the sense of, maturing over a karmic situation, like a masculine trying to leave a karmic partner, but the family is just sort of holding on. And perhaps maybe there's that sense of losing control, meaning the karmic partner is losing control and maybe giving in to the masculine, maybe moving forward. Okay, maybe that King of Cups in reverse could be the karmic partner that is feeling that sense of, I don't want to let go of that relationship. Okay, so what came out for the present is the Princess of Cups. So this could be someone who's younger. This is someone that, let's see here. You got the Temperance, the Hermit, and the Three of Wands, and they were in reverse. Princess of Cups is upright, a new beginning. This is telling me you've tried over and over with this person who's younger, that might be a little bit more immature than you are. You've tried to fill that cup. You definitely have tried. Three of Wands is upright. I definitely do feel like maybe this is, I think I said it was upside down, but it's not. You're trying to go forward, but definitely that sense of you've tried to heal it, but it just no go. With the Temperance in reverse and the Hermit in reverse, you've tried to go down a new path with this person, and it's just not working. And I think that this is where you literally have to turn your back to this situation in order for you to get your manifestation of something happy. maybe something that isn't just happy on the outside, but maybe happy on the inside. See, there's a lot of riches, a lot of, maybe this was very material. Maybe this is a materialistic kind of relationship. And pretty much you don't really want that. I think that what you want is just that happy, that simple kind of happy. But what I feel is that that's what the present is telling you. Move away from the situation, whatever the situation is, guys, whether if it's a love relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's just being stuck in a project, you just can't finish it, whatever that is, you've tried over and over to sort of fill the cup again, and it just doesn't work. And this is where Spirit is saying, if you want things to happen for you, you got to move forward. What you waiting for? It's almost like, what are you waiting for? Okay, so that's what the present is trying to tell you. So something's pulling you guys. Let's see. Give me one for the Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse. What does that mean? What is the Temperance? Okay. Oh, excuse me, guys. It took me a minute to be able to talk. It was so strong. Sorry. That King of Swords. You got to speak up or something? You got to say something here. With the King of Swords, the King of Swords is this person that's going to stand up for everything that they want. They're going to say it how it is. They're going to be honest. Have you found the loyalty? Have you found the strength or the truth to maybe pull you forward? Are you being pulled forward because either you've spoken the truth or you're about to speak the truth? Okay. I do feel the King of Swords is that indication of this King of Cups really taking charge. King of Cups in reverse, that frustrated kind of energy. I want to know, what is the Hermit in reverse? It's something that you were supposed to already go forward with, but you didn't. You stayed back. You didn't take the initiative. And there's regret here, really. Okay, so you have here the Two of Wands, the delays, the things that you haven't gone towards, the new path. Look at that. You got the Two of Cups as the new path. Okay, the new love, the person that makes you feel healed, the sense of serenity, the sense of just everything is right. Okay, so maybe this is a plan that you had in the past and you didn't take it because you might have been stuck in a different situation. I definitely do feel the Ten of Wands is saying, hey, let go of the burden and start new. Listen to your intuition. Eight of Cups, look at that. Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands. Perfect story, really. Whoever this is, you're needing to walk away from conflict, from living for other people, maybe even from family, guys. Okay. So definitely that sense of something emotional that needs to be done, and it was supposed to be done yesterday and it just hasn't done it. You've just been dragging your feet, but it's not working, and that's the hard part, really. It's not working. Okay. I want to know, what is the conclusion of this story, please? What's the conclusion? How does the story end? Eight of Cups, very nice. Clarity, truth. It's that King of Swords that's making this energy happen. You're leaving something that is just not fulfilling. Whether that is that you have to listen to your family all the time and do what they want you to do, or the conflict in that relationship. You know, it should have ended a long time ago. Okay, and then the Empress. So walking towards the person that you see as the Empress, the person that you definitely want to grow with, somebody that you're tied to intuitively. What else, please? What else with the Empress? And how can the story end? There we go. Nine of Swords, worry, overcoming fear, overcoming worry. Maybe you were really stressed out about this situation in the past. What else? Okay, let's see this one right here. So definitely going down that new path. It's what the intuition is guiding you towards, as far as you know, being able to verbalize what you want. And I do feel that there's a sense that somebody's holding on to somebody that they need to walk away from. You see, there's definitely walking away from something, okay? And it's very hard, really. Even though you know it was supposed to be done, or maybe you felt you were over with it and you just continued it, you know? That's definitely what it feels like. Let's see here. What can you show me as far as the karmic path here? What is this karmic situation? What is the karmic situation, please? Okay, and how is it going to end, please? Maybe you're changing homes. Maybe this is the sense of moving out. Also moving into happiness. I take the house as something intimate and really the sense of having peace and stability. So maybe you're going towards peace and stability now. Even moving. I definitely do feel moving. When I saw the house, moving. It said moving. Okay, moving homes. Okay. And then, oops, fortune. So good things coming. Good positive things coming, okay? What else? Okay, so let's see. Transformation. This is a transformation. And it's definitely that sense of sorrow. Transforming that sorrow. I think the sorrow is because you've had that regret of not doing this way long ago. You could have had the fortune. You could have had the sense of, a new way to think about yourself, or a transformation that brings celebration for you. So really letting go of that sorrow, okay? Let's see. What is the chakra message for today? The chakra message for today, please. What is the chakra message for today? What is the chakra? Okay. So let's see. Cleanse and protect. So the solar plexus, okay? Allow feeling to come in. Really the sense of maybe even doing a meditation for the solar plexus. And then the heart chakra as well, healing your heart chakra so that you can feel. And this is also a connection that you want to heal, a healing connection. And that's what I got with the, you want to go towards something. And it's that feeling of going towards the person that makes you feel complete, easy, uncomplicated healing. This person heals you. That's what you want to go towards, okay? Whether it's you or your twin, it's really that sense of healing. And then the gift of knowing. So this is definitely tying into that telepathic energy that's going on right now. And like I said, Virgo is very, very intuitive, very psychic, okay? So you might be having just these kind of connections with your twin at this time, okay? Let's see here. What is the mermaid message here, please? The mermaid message. What is the mermaid message, please? Okay, so you have waiting. There's really that sense of waiting for that. Three of Wands says you've turned your back so that you can start getting the things you've been waiting for. Abundance. So definitely that sense of having everything. And then miracles. So miracles are happening. Divine timing is what I feel with that one right there. And what is the unicorn message for today? What is the unicorn message for today, please? This one right here. Okay. So it says, listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk to you into doing something that you know is wrong. And holy moly, I swear, that fits in with this reading, because I think that that's why this King of Cups is twisted, because they know they've been doing something that is not fixable. Okay, and that could be very frustrating to one point, but perhaps maybe that is going to move either you or this person into action finally. Okay, so let's see here. I want to know, what is the angel message for today? The angel message for today, please. The angel message. So ask your angels. Always have ask guidance from your angels, and they'll lead you in the right direction. And then in the near future, take action. Definitely. Whatever this is, whether it's going towards that new home, going towards that new relationship, going towards that new job, whatever that might be for you. Okay. Let's see here. What is their affirmation for today, please? The affirmation for today. What is the affirmation for today? Okay, here it is, right here. It says here, I am calm, balanced, and focused. I act with clarity and courage. Crisis is an opportunity. I overcome all challenges with ease. So someone feels secure and stable and sturdy. And I think because they found themselves, okay? Meaning the intuition and the inner knowledge and just that level of maybe I've been doing the wrong thing for a long time. What is the Kuan Yin? To close it with the Kuan Yin, please. What's the Kuan Yin for today? What is the Kuan Yin for today, please? Okay, this one right here. Okay. A new beginning. I feel like this is a new beginning for you. So it says the quickening. The fast track with the Divine Mother moves us rapidly through life's challenges. The road can be a little bumpy when traveling at her accelerated pace, nor will you often feel that you are in control of the navigation. This is the part of the experience where you have to be moved rapidly with Divine's help. Best to just hold on to her and trust you'll get to where you want to be. Definitely a new journey here. Okay, so there you go. I do hope you liked the reading. Thank you so much for your time. I do value your time, guys. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.